going on, everybody? I'm A.
I'm Jay.
And this is Day to Day with A and J.
And today we're doing a meatloaf cook-off. Woo! We're gonna see who makes the best meatloaf. So the challenge is basically the meatloaf. So we wanted the challenge to be something we both never done before.
Exactly.
And then one starch and one vegetable. So we both get to decide which recipe we want to use for the meatloaf and also which starch or which vegetable we want to make. So we both made different ones. So we have Sharon back on our channel today. She's going to be our judge for today's challenge. She's going to judge a dish according to taste, flavor, and presentation.
Most definitely. So we have to do our job to present it to her very nicely, dress it up real good, and hopefully she can give us the best score. So with that being said, the best chef win, baby.
It's on.
Let's get it.
I think that's enough onions right there.
All right, we got the sauce for the meatloaf. So it's been 45 minutes in the oven. Now I'm gonna pour the sauce on the meatloaf and then let it cook a little bit more. After I pour the sauce, it's gonna need about another 45, 40 minutes in the oven before it's done cooking.
All right, let's see what it look. This bad boy look like. Oh Lord.
Now we're gonna put it back in the oven. I'm kind of scared because it's like overflowing.
Fun meatloaf fact. So back in the day, the Germans used to actually put hard-boiled eggs in their meatloaf. Yeah, I don't know. So you cut it, and then it'll be like a whole egg in there. They probably still do that now. I don't really fact check my facts.
Right now, I'm chopping up these onions so I can put it in the gravy. When it's time for me to cook the gravy, I got the cabbage going over here. That's gonna be on the side. The potatoes, and this is the ingredients for the cabbage.
All right.
So y'all just stay tuned. Got the meatloaf in the oven, and just stick around. You ready to eat?
That cabbage.
Come out.
Still killing. Chop up the potatoes.
One homeboy in the back listens to the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop up my video in here in a bit too. So you just want to cut them kind of evenly, so whenever they cook evenly.
Basically, that is it.
That's what we try to get myself.
He has his little helper right here.
We're gonna see if I can get it just like her. Jacket puts to come off.
You can get this done.
You wanna come out?
I mean.
Come out. Let me get it going. Let me get it going.
Rinsing the potatoes here, like he said.
Gotta let it sit. Let it get good, and caramelized and cooked down. We're gonna add a little bit more seasoning on there.
All right, fun fact number 2 about meatloaf. So, according to some websites that I saw, meatloaf was actually really popular during the Great Depression, just because it was really cheap to make and you can mix in a lot of cheap stuff, ingredients, and you can make it last at least meat-wise, you can make meat last longer. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Here's the potatoes.
Some salt. Cabbage looking good.
Getting cooked now, you know. I'm about to sneeze.
All right. So how we feeling?
Feeling good. We're feeling good. My potatoes are cooking right now. I gotta wait for the water to boil. And then I'm gonna start cooking my corn.
Cool. Avery, how you feeling?
Oh, I guess I'm optimistic. Feeling hopeful. Hopefully, all this turns out good.
Ooh, cool.
Well, they're cooking down pretty nice. I'll leave it in there for a while longer.
I want it to splash everywhere. There we go.
We're letting that thing cook. Here.
Yeah.
All right, time to take that meatloaf out.
All right, we got breaking news that Jasmine may have messed up her corn.
Yes, sadly, the recipe called for 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I think it's too much cream cheese. So I'm adding corn, and I'm trying to add more ingredients, but we'll see how it comes out.
Fact number 3. The Romans like to put wine-soaked bread in their meatloaf.
Nice. High five. You did it. Ew. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you make homemade mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Fun fact, I used to call him Jones all the time, and he used to hate it.
In high school?
Yes, I used to call him Jones. He was like, that's not my name.
Did you have a girlfriend in high school, John?
No, I was trying to get her.
Oh!
But, you know,
You weren't
you
open
gotta
to
pay
it?
how to get sometimes.
Yeah, you pay her.
Yeah, so 7 years later, here we are, whipping it up in my kitchen,
Like I said,
doing this cook-off challenge.
that's an exclusive story for a different day. I'm gonna fit it in.
All right, so this is my meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and cream corn.
And this here is my meatloaf, fried cabbage, and mashed potatoes. Spicy mashed potatoes.
Thank you.
So Avery made me a plate of his food that he made, and I made him a plate of the food I made.
I'm finna lose y'all.
Let me do the meatloaf, because it's the main course.
You think you can see the food?
Okay, so it has like a sweet kind of taste to it. I'm not sure if it's the sauce you put on top.
So the sauce, what I did was it has brown sugar, ketchup, the Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and strawberry jam.
Okay. Okay, so that's a good meatloaf. I like also the sweetness of it. It gives it like a different flavor as far as Overall taste. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty good. All right, next.
So
We're
next we
gonna
have the mashed potatoes,
potatoes.
and those are garlic creamy mashed potatoes.
Okay. Pretty good. They're still a little chunky, which I kind of like. Yeah, it's a good taste.
So what I did is when I was boiling them, I added the fresh garlic in there with the salt and let it boil with the garlic and the salt, and then drained it and then added the butter, cream cheese, and the milk.
No, it's good. It has a little bit of a kick. I think you put some pepper in there or something, like some black pepper. We're gonna try this corn. What do you call this?
That's cream corn.
Cream corn. Okay, and what did you put in here?
So cream cheese, cheddar cheese, butter, garlic, pepper, and salt.
Okay.
This is my first time I make any of this. I've never made the corn before, so I have no idea how that's gonna taste. And just
Clean out my mouth.
what is that called? I put too much cream cheese because I messed up.
Like a side note.
A side note, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it looks pretty thick. You know, corn is pretty and yellow. Now the cheese was supposed to be in the mashed potatoes. Smell it, smells good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't tried it.
It tastes like corn and cup
Really? Okay.
with a little bit of garlic. I really have a taste for garlic apparently. It's
I
good.
haven't tried it.
It's really good.
Really garlicky. I think I put too much garlic.
No, but it's good. You wouldn't be able to tell that you put too much cream cheese out. So
Okay.
I think you kind of fixed it when you were trying to fix it.
I just added more corn.
Okay.
Okay.
Overall, good combo of foods.
Drink some water.
Please.
Okay. I'm actually pretty excited because I like cabbage.
Okay.
I like grilled cabbage. So. Okay, let's go with meatloaf. So I like here that he put gravy on his. I like gravy. If there's any gravy, I'll eat gravy. Gravy is a plus. Did you put some like jalapeno or peppers or
I
something?
put green bell peppers and red bell peppers on
You can
there.
really taste that. I like bell peppers. It gives a really good, I guess, like vegetable flavor.
And celery in there. I put celery in there as well.
Celery. This is gonna be low. Okay, so mashed potatoes, right?
Scared. Hold up. I've never cooked mashed potatoes in my life.
All right. So as you can see, you put like onions in here and stuff, right? Well, that's good.
It is.
That's some good mashed potatoes. Ooh, it has a kick to it too.
Dang, that's that cayenne pepper.
Ooh, I love cayenne. Okay, that's good. That's good mashed potatoes. Wow. So, here we go. Where'd you put in these?
I put crushed red peppers, one bell pepper, onion powder, minced garlic, a little bit of pepper, and a tad bit of salt.
That's good. I like cabbage, so the average Joe may not, but I do. That's good side. Okay.
All right. So Sharon is about to announce the winner of who made the best meatloaf, starch and vegetable.
So this was really hard because you guys had a combination of foods that they contrasted more to your meatloaf. I didn't rate presentation. So presentation wise, I think my presentation is gonna have to go to Avery, just because it had a pop of random colors, and it was really nice with those colors. Okay. The vegetable, I'm gonna have to give it to Jasmine. Okay, so I really like the cream corn. It was really creamy. It was like nostalgia, like thinking about whenever we used to go buy cream corn, or corn in a cup. Mashed potatoes. I'm gonna have to give my mashed potatoes to Avery.
You're not so
My
good.
man, that kick. Oh yes, I love spicy food. If you don't know, I'm Mexican. So I eat a lot of spicy stuff. It was just really good as far as the flavors and the kick. Just really, it's still in my mouth right now. Last but not least, the meatloaf. I'm gonna have to give it to Avery. Okay, so let me tell you why. Because it was a very hard decision. It was very hard. So the gravy, I think that's what tied it together. The gravy.
And this is both of our first time ever making meatloaf. So.
It's good. And I mean, like, maybe it's just the preference. I don't prefer to have really sweet sauce on top of my stuff. Maybe on like barbecue or something.
I liked it with the sweet sauce on mine.
But
like she said,
exactly, it's a preference. So my winner would be Avery's meatloaf, but for somebody else, it could be yours. It could be both of y'all's. Honestly, I wanted to pick both of y'all's, but I couldn't.
So winner, ultimate winner.
Avery is our winner.
Wow.
All right, well, this is my trophy right here. Besito. So, y'all tune in next time. We're gonna, what else? What other stuff we're gonna cook?
We're gonna do the Q&A, right?
Well,
Yeah,
the Q&A video is coming up soon, and who knows? We'll probably keep cooking, making cooking videos.
Definitely keep cooking.
This was really fun.
Y'all give us.
It was challenging for sure.
Y'all let us know.
But babe, I gotta hand it to you. I love cabbage, so his cabbage was really good. I really liked the presentation of it as well. The color, the flavor was there. His mashed potatoes were pretty good too. I can't lie. He added a lot of. His mashed potatoes were definitely different than mine. He added like onion and garlic and other seasonings and spices.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kind of went with the classic mashed potatoes. So he went. It's good, baby. It's good. It's good. Meatloaf. Honestly, like, I'm not even gonna lie, his meatloaf looked kind of funny at first.
I was scared too. I
was like, ooh, I don't know about that meatloaf. But his meatloaf is kicking. I love the gravy. Even just when I tried a little bit of the meatloaf without the gravy, it's good either way. You did a good job, Ben.
Thank you, brother.
Good job.
Me, like she said, when it first came out the oven, I was looking at my meatloaf and I was like, that meatloaf looked kind of funky. Like, her presentation, when she poured her meatloaf out the oven, it looked good automatically. I looked at it and I said, oh, that's going to be good. You know, you walk to a place and you see food on the table, like, oh, I know that's good. I don't even have to try it yet. It was like that. My meatloaf was looking all types of weird. But, baby, this meatloaf is good. Like I said, it reminds me of, like, just like I said, comfort food. Like, I come home from whatever I was doing back in the day when I was younger, and my mom got some meatloaf cooked already. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna smash on that. That's what it reminds me of. The mashed potatoes was good. I honestly thought your mashed potatoes was better than mine when I tasted it. When I first made it, I was like, tasting my mashed potatoes, I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's missing something. I love garlic. She got that garlic in here, and it's buttery. So I was like, okay, I like her mashed potatoes. So did a wonderful job on the mashed potatoes. And the cream corn, I'm not the biggest cream corn fan, but this cream corn is good and it's made. It's kind of different because a lot of cream corn you get is super runny. Well, the ones I get, you know what I mean? It's super runny, but this has a nice texture, a nice balance. It's not too much cream corn to where you're just eating a lot of cream cheese, but it's a nice, good balance of the cream cheese and the corn. So
There's that butter.
yeah, all in all, especially the sauce. I'm not a ketchup. I hate ketchup. I don't like condiments, mustard, mayonnaise, none of that. But the gravy is pretty good. I like how she put it in on the meatloaf while it was cooking ahead of time too. That's what I was scared of because I didn't have my gravy yet. And I was trying to make it. So, but all in all, baby, this is good. It's good meatloaf.
Thank you, baby.
We don't have nothing to be worried about in the future. We both can cook and we will get through it. So, baby, me, scale of 1 to 10, I'll give your plate a 10. I'm not just saying that because you're my girl, that's just real.
I give your plate a 10 too, to be honest.
Well, let's
Well,
dig in.
congratulations, babe, for being the winner.
Thank you, baby.
Proud of you, baby.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm not even embarrassed, y'all, because if my future husband can cook, that's all that matters.
Alright. Don't get it twisted. I mean, it may seem like a loss, but she can cook for real. If you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, y'all see the type of stuff we cook all the time, the type of stuff she cooks. So do not get misconstrued by this video, even though I am still the winner. But she can cook. She's a great cook, great
Thanks,
girl.
babe.
We gonna dig in. We're gonna catch you guys next time.
Hi,
All right, I take it back. I take it back. Jasmine's potatoes win.
But every so winner.
But he still won the meatloaf. Man, these potatoes.
Man, I'm telling you, if y'all that garlic and that butter. My first taste of that said I want
Look at that. Fluffiness. Yeah, I take it back.